All right, let's go. Is my mic working? Is it on? It is on. Fantastic. I heard something disconnect while I was fiddling around. I don't know what it was. Welcome in, everybody. It is Jason with House Jacobs, and my chair's going to fall over and knock me out of it. Hold on. All right, I locked it. I don't know what's up with the lock on it. I might have to get a hold of Secret Labs and ask them what's up. Anyways, welcome in, guys. We are back for another Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. Unfortunately, we died last week. We did start over, so we have, you know, only a few guys. We haven't even done the first gym yet. All that fancy stuff. Oh, I need stream avatars open. It was a pretty good day, dude. I was busy until a little bit later than I really wanted to be at work. I can't really help that. This is the third try. I've used all three of the Pokemon. So on this try, if we fail, I'm just gonna keep going through. I'm not even gonna stop. We'll just go through and we'll play it all regular like. Except I will still keep the catching rules. I won't keep the release rules. And then there's something else that we did last time too. Oh, if they got knocked out, they were out for the stream, not for forever. I think that's how we did it last time. That's how we did it in Crystal. We were on our, I think, second or third run on that one. And Crystal, I was worried would get, like, bumped off of the virtual console and stuff. And it's a much longer game. It's like 2 games in one, because you do one region and then you do the other region. It's crazy towns. And that PC game is really loud. I don't know why that... There we go. But yes, this is our third try. And then I'm still resetting Pokemon Crystal over and over and over, trying to get a pink Celebi. I gotta be closer, right? Like, there's an amount of things that you do. Like, there's, like, some magical set number, right? Like, if I reset it 8,000 times, one of them will be pink. Is that how it works? I need the damn pink Celebi. I need it for a video. I need it for my collection. Excuse me. Stream avatars is broken. What's going on here? I was like stuck. How are you doing tonight, Mr. Robot Tech? How are you, Sing? Where did stream avatars come up at? Oh, here it is over here. Let's get those up. Oh, you're good. Fantastic. How's school been for you, sir? I know school can be a little bit stressful sometimes. All right, we got the stream avatars up. Oh, did you? My wife was sick over the weekend too. Well, actually, part of last week too. She's still kind of coughing and stuff. She went down to Disney, which I am going down to Orlando starting Saturday. So there will be no Saturday Drunk Souls stream. If you guys want to figure out what I'm doing, you need to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and hopefully I'll make some shorts. It's whatever I can make while I'm there, and I'm going to be taking a ton of video. Yeah, she's okay. She just had like she got, her nephew had to go to urgent care while he was down in Florida, and she went with him, and then sitting around inside the urgent care, she just brought something home. It didn't bother me. It didn't bother the kids. It was just her thing, apparently. So, all right, let's see what we got. We've got, I need my bot up. There we go. All right, I think everything's ready to go. We should probably go ahead and get started. I got some leveling to do, and hopefully we can get done with the first gym and not die. That'd be fantastic if we didn't die. But yeah, if you saw the schedule today, starting Saturday, we are on, or we, being me, I'm on vacation. So I'll be in Florida taking a lot of video. I'll do, I don't know what we're going to do. Normally we end up going to, I like going to Epcot and eating my way around the world. So there will definitely be a video of that. And it's me just being ridiculous most of the time anyways. And then Let's see. I think there's gonna be some other stuff too that I want to try while I'm there. So we'll check it all out, and I'll throw up some travel videos for our little travel vlogs when I do get to go somewhere, and we'll do that. It'll be fun, but you gotta wait till I come back. But I will post while I'm there. So check it out on TikTok and Instagram. There's gonna be different stuff on each. Normally I do a couple stories a day, and TikTok, I don't know what I'm gonna do. They got like transition stuff that people do when they travel. I'll look at those and stuff, see what's there. All right, guys, let's go ahead and turn my controller back on. That's what disconnected earlier. We're gonna switch over to the live stream. Here we go. We're gonna turn back up the Pokemon. Okay. And hold on. Pokemon display, game capture, Logitech, Pokemon. Here it is, this one. I want this. There we go. Don't listen to that. It's not corrupted. See, 4 Pokemons. One second. I need to set up, like, every time that I push, like, Pokemon and stuff, that it just sets up all of my overlays and stuff for Pokemon. I used to have it that way. Notice me, Senpai. Nice name. Hello, welcome into this stream. I love it. All right, well, we're on our 3rd attempt at this. I believe I already caught, what route is this? I believe I already caught something in Route 102. I did. So I can only level up on Route 102. Let's throw Riker in the front. By the way, we're naming everything with Star Trek this time, because we start out with a Treco. We figured that made sense. First time through was random names. Second time through was, what was it? Powerpuff Girls oriented, and now we're on Star Trek. Yo! Thanks for the follow, Cool Mom 420. That does sound like a cool mom thing. How are you? Welcome in. Water gun. Hopefully we don't lose anybody. I can't really afford to lose anyone. That's a critical hit. Fantastic. Let's already go ahead and switch to Treco. Let's switch to Janeway. I have to remember all their names. Thanks. This is the only day I wear it because, you know, I'm trying to be the very best Pokemaster that there is. So there's only one very best, and he's the very best like no one ever was. Did he? I believe he even retired now from the Pokemon anime and the league. What's up, Princess? How you doing? Oh, I love your Totodile. I love that. Is that, notice me, is that your favorite? Is that your favorite Pokemon, Totodile? Actually, I'm just going to, no? Oh, what's your favorite Pokemon then? I'd noticed that you used a Totodile, emote, so I didn't know. That's mine right there, dancing all over the screen. Squirtle. What's up, J-Dog? How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. How was your day? Hey, Jay, I'm going to be down in your neck of the woods starting Saturday. Just saying. It was pretty good, dude. Just you know, work ran a little bit later than I really wanted it to, but I can't help that all the time. So I just did what I had to do, got dinner going. Slow night at work. Well, that's nice. It is a Monday, and it's really icy here. So I'm assuming it's icy there. If that's the case, that's probably why it's slow. Where do we usually go, Jay? Where does Amanda usually go when she goes down there? It just happens that she's taking me this time. She says I'm more fun to travel with than her mom. You really like, was that Sizor? Dude. Sizor? However you pronounce it. That, when I saw that design, I was pretty stoked about it too. I'm not saying there's not other cool Pokemon out there. I'm just saying, if I had to pick one, I'm very nostalgic for Squirtle from the anime, from the game, and the fact that he ran around with a squad and was the leader of the Squirtle squad, amazing. Hello, excuse me. How are you? That's my horrible English accent. Hello, Governor. And you know what? I keep calling excuse me Ghastly, and it's excuse my Ghastly. Hello, Governor. I'm the worst at reading. Reading is hard. It is very hard. You like take all the letters and you fill in whatever you see. Words. Well, the thing with words are hard. Yes, they're all Star Trek this time. Let me finish one thing and then get to the other. Words are hard, but Twitch makes it harder with names because all of the letters are crushed together. You can't use spaces and stuff. It makes it difficult. And yes, Cool Mom, we did decide to go with Star Trek because this is my third attempt, and we had to pick Treco because the first time I picked Blaze, what was it? Or it might have been the first gym. I might have just lost straight up in the first gym. And then we played again with Mudkip, and we went with Powerpuff Girl names, and then we lost in the fourth gym. So this is our third. So now we are on Star Trek. So if you have Star Trek names, when we go to name stuff, by all means, throw them out there, because I have very limited names. I watched a lot of the shows, but I watched them with my dad a long time ago, and I am not up on the recent stuff. Right now, I'm just leveling up, and then we'll go catch a couple more. I want to get everybody, you know, kind of leveled so you can... You only watch the lower decks? Is that... I didn't realize there was trainers I hadn't fought yet. All right. Yeah, I watched all the Star Trek stuff with my dad growing up. We watched some of Voyager, but by then I had gone off into the Marine Corps and kind of gone on my own way. But I watched a lot of Deep Space Nine and Generations. And I watched reruns in the movies and stuff of the original Star Trek with my dad. You're not the only girl. You say that all the time, and then like Carbon comes in, and you act like you're the only girl ever in the chat. Dude, I really liked Deep Space Nine. Odo was super cool. Like if I caught a Ditto, I'm saving Odo for Ditto. Nothing else gets to be named Odo except the Ditto. So if I don't catch one, it ain't happening. There's no Odo. Like, let's be serious. Now, Cisco can be pretty much anything else that you just are not gonna have anything else. And Worf coming on to this onto Deep Space Nine was amazing to run security. Hi, Restream Bot. What's up, Phoenix? Welcome in, buddy. You're watching The Last of Us Episode 3? I still have not. I don't have HBO Max. I think when we go down to Florida, normally the hotel, like the hotels and stuff, have that. So I'll probably catch up on it there. I'll tell you what. I know that right now, any of my Last of Us clips are getting massive views, like double what everything else gets. On my views right now. It's The Last of Us is so crazy. Oh my gosh. Damn it, Robotech, I can't see anything. We're going, my wife, normally she's a travel agent, so she travels a lot. She goes to Disney quite a bit. And she talked me into going down this time. I usually go once a year. She goes several times a year, but we're cutting back this year. So she's like, you gotta go with me and get, she had a deal through the travel agency or whatever to get some free nights. So we're going down there for that. So I'm going down to Orlando area. Thanks, Phoenix. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the fart, Robot Tech. Fantastic. Yeah, she went. Hey, this is RPG streams, okay? There's a Pokemon on the screen. Gosh. Really? Interesting. The only command it is fart, and it has a minute cooldown. I'm pretty sure you can wait a minute. You could probably use it right now. Bro, everybody went flying with that bomb. I know. When I tell you guys the cooldowns, people start timing it. It's ridiculous. Oh, maybe when we get to if I can get to play dead. Is that a thing on there? Is that a command? I think you can type in "you died." You find ways to still be a brat. Let me see if "you died" is one of the regular commands. YouTube corn. I forgot corn. I have corn. Exclamation corn. Yep, "you died" is one of the commands as well. Roll over is not, none of those are commands, dude. You're just making stuff up. Bomb, yep, that blows it. There goes Princess. Holy crap, she got stuck on that Treco up there. Did I not? I must not have got all these trainers. I guess I can use them to level up with. Damn it, Jay. It's his fault. He did it. Hey, cool mom, if you're into the construction and stuff, are you by chance had anything to do with the Tron stuff? Because we're pretty excited about Tron coming out. No, not yet. We restarted. Nobody's died. As you can see, I didn't even train off screen. Because I didn't want to get too far and actually get to where I had to catch stuff again. Hola, Davey! ¿Cómo estás? I know, it was sad. It's okay. Oh, that's a super cool spaceship. I do like that thing. And Guardians is one of my favorite rides there right now. It's my wife's favorite. I'm pretty up there. Guardians is amazing, but I don't know, man. I got a soft spot in my heart for Rise of Resistance. Bien, gracias. It was a love bomb. Oh, bro, Gyarados. Gyarados can be a jerk in any game. Oh, I gotta switch somebody else to the front. The gun in the Star Wars merch shop. I have plenty of Star Wars merch. I don't need any more. I would really like to get I like dual wielding stuff. I'm not great at it, but I like the idea of it, so I would really like to get both of Ahsoka's lightsabers. But right now I have Darth Maul's lightsaber. It's an older one before Disney bought it, and I have Count Dooku's, so Darth Tyrannus, his lightsaber. I had them both sitting like right up there, as a matter of fact. But the lightsabers got more expensive over this last year, so I don't know. Like, I would really like to do the experience, but it went up in price too. Oh, I should just go ahead and hit it. If I miss, I'm dead. All right, I didn't miss. Yeah, my wife, I like certain things at Disney. She likes the entire thing. I like going around the World Showcase and eating food. It's my favorite thing to do while we're there. And then just hanging out in Galaxy's Edge. So I feel like I'm in Star Wars. Why? I would like to switch the Pokemon to the front, please. I don't like the last 3 movies, but actually, I didn't think 7 was bad. They had a lot of setup, and they just failed with execution on the rest, I think. They completely failed. Oh, I was about to say, is that going to actually hurt? We have to bring Janeway in to help save this fight. Once I get everybody bumped up a smidge, I'm gonna go to the next area and we'll catch something. I want to get them at least to level 5 so they're not like completely useless. That's the only bad thing. 7 of 9? No, I need to name the 7th one I catch 7 of 9. And hopefully it's female. Too bad there's no robot bet. we might get to a 7th Pokemon tonight. We'll see. Dude, Pokemon Violet has made it to where I am very spoiled with the leveling systems. This is this is ridiculous. Having to put each thing in there to level. Dude, I had a huge crush on 7 and 9 back in the day. I think most teenage boys that were watching Star Trek did, though. Has she done anything since then? Like, I could be wrong. Has the actress that played 7 of 9 done anything since then? And if she did, was it as good as 7 of 9? Like, let's be real. Oh yeah, play some of these older ones, and the XP all is where it's at. Yeah, I don't think she did either. I'm not knocking her. I thought, again, very attractive lady, very attractive. At least my teenage mind remembers her as being very attractive. Dude, when they did Next Generation and they had, what was her name? The psychiatrist that wore like the bodysuit, and Jerry Ryan, is that her name? And all the female officers that wore like the tight shirts. I'm like, this was definitely designed for men in mind. Like, let's be real. The show was definitely designed for men. Right? You had the sci-fi, the space stuff, and then all the women would be scantily clad or very tight-fitting uniforms. You watched DS9 not too long ago? Nice. Yeah, I don't think she showed up in that, did she? No, she was in Voyager, right? Really, dude? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was in Voyager. The big female role in yeah, Voyager. The big female role in DS9 went to Dax, which she was an alien host, essentially. Like, there was this race that could host these little alien pods. You're fine. We understand. And she had that host in her, and Cisco knew Dax as a man back in the day, so it was really weird. Just moving the parasite. The parasites had no gender per se, but their symbiote, their host did have a gender. You didn't like the second host? I didn't even I don't even remember the second host, so did they introduce the second host just to make like a controversy? Her birthday's coming up. Oh, do we need to celebrate Jerry Ryan's birthday? Is that what you're trying to tell me, Jay? Did they introduce, it was the last season change? Oh, that's why I don't remember it. Because I thought somebody was like in love with Dax, were they not? And then they did the host change and it messed up the romance. Like Dax still felt the same way, but that other person didn't. And, oh, O'Brien was on Deep Space Nine too. O'Brien and Worf came over from Generations to try and help stir up some nostalgia. O'Brien and Worf came over from Generations to try and stir up some nostalgia. They didn't need it, but those two did great on the show too. I do like how they implemented like Picard came on once, I believe. I can't remember everybody that kind of did like little cameos, but it made sense because Starfleet would get out there and they'd have to refuel and redo all that stuff. You never really saw that in the show as much. They never went to like a space station, but then they were because, you know, everything that was going on out there with the wormholes and everything else. So they were all about exploring all that stuff. Yeah, I think he was too. They mention him. Q mentions him actually, because Q gets involved with. See, now you've got me all nerding out, and everybody's gonna leave. Q got involved with Cisco, and did this whole like, what, 30s, 40s, like old style boxing match with him, and Cisco actually hit him, and Q goes, Picard would never hit me, and he's like, I'm not Picard. But yeah, Picard was on the first one. I think he was dropping everybody off, or at least Cisco. I think he dropped Cisco off. Oh, that's right, he dropped Worf and O'Brien off, I believe. You're right, it was just the first episode or two or something. It wasn't a lot. Q was an interesting character too. I liked Q. He's funny. I wish I can catch this Ralts. And I really want to catch a Zigzagoon, but I don't know if we're going to, unfortunately. I could be wrong. The next Pokemon should be named Q. I don't know if you can just name it with one letter. And was it Q like the letter Q, or was it Q like C-U-E, or was it Q like Q-U-E? I think it was just the letter, and I don't think you'd be able to name it that way in this game. If I caught a psychic Pokemon, that would fit best, probably. Or Diana. Diana was a psychic, was she not? Or no, she was an empath. She's an empath. It's different. Her mother was stronger because she was only half whatever race she was, or whatever alien species she was, or whatever. Yeah, see that? Betased. Yeah, her mother was stronger. Anytime her mother would come on the ship, you're like, oh no, here we go. It's full of drama. The Cool Mom brought it up. Cool Mom did. And yes, this is what happens when guys and girls that know about Star Trek, Trekkies, when Trekkies talk about Star Trek. You reminisce about the old characters. And who was better? Who was better? Picard or Kirk? Who was the better captain? And I'm gonna go ahead and say Kirk, or Picard. I'm sorry, Picard was. So you guys can hate all you want. All right, good. We're on the same page. No idea. And Jay's gonna say Kirk just to be ornery, because that's what Jay does. We just have to wait for him. Also, you're a dude? Why does it say cool mom then? Your name says cool mom. I assumed you were a girl because it said mom. All right. I'm confused, but I guess that's what I'm going with. Oh man. Yeah, Picard was definitely the better. He had a much cooler head about him too. I think Kirk would get a little emotional. So I am the only girl here, I guess. Uh-oh, hold on. I lost my Twitch chat for some reason. Okay, I can see it over on the side. I guess it'll catch up in my little chat window I have. Eventually. Oh, I should have just done a pop out. Why did I do all this? I think I can pop the chat out. Stop picking everything, stupid thing. Chat pop out? No, I don't want to collapse it. Huh. Interesting. I thought I could do a chat pop out. I guess not. I'll just move the whole damn screen over. All right, let's go. Where are we at? Everybody's... Uhura's not at level 5 yet. We need to finish getting Uhura leveled up. I think we'll just move on to the next area. And catch another Pokemon. Let me see how many Pokeballs I have. Because I'll tell you what, in this game, it is not like the other ones where you can just throw a Pokeball at a low level. They don't stay in the ball. I don't know. Some kind of robot one? Oh, I gotta do this whole story thing with my dad. Hello? These Pokemon are stubborn in this game. You're correct. I don't know, cool mom. I don't know what I'm gonna do. We kind of name them as we go. We don't like pre-plan out stuff, really. Except Ditto. Ditto is Odo, and that's it. Was he on South Park? Oh, that Dorn. Was his name something Dorn, I think. Bro, this kid. Was he on South Park? I don't remember that. Excuse me. I messed up my chat screen even more than it was before. Like it was already messed up, now it's even worse. You guys don't see any difference. I see all the difference, and it's very bothersome. Whoa! When did I get a levels? Oh, it's Wally's. I was like, when did I get a level 7 Zigzagoon? I was super excited. I got excited, dude. A truckload of baby cows? That's funny, dude. See, South Park, what is it? Matt Stone, or is it Trey? Trey and Matt are the guys that did that show. They are freaking comedic geniuses, those two. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I ended up having to fight that Ralts later on. I gotta go beat Roxanne. Roxanne! Their kid Wally left because I helped them catch a Pokemon, and now he's gone. Oh, I know, right? Bruh, give me that Zigzagoon. Dad, 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 give me the Zigzagoon. Oh, 5th gym. I died at the 5th gym last time. That's right, you have to have 4. Sorry about that. My nose was massively itchy. I had to scratch it. Yeah, my dad's gym beat me. That's because, so we should have picked one hit KO and ran with like some kind of really strong. His Pokemon are beasts, really? All right, here we go. I do not have a Pokemon for this route. We didn't catch anything. Anything. There you go. What is it? A Zigzagoon would be great. It's a Wingull. All right, duplicate claws is in effect. I do not have to catch this Wingull. I can catch something else, but I must kill the Wingull. I feel like that's the normal gym, right? So I should just bring... I think the point last time was to bring fighting Pokemon, but they weren't fast enough to beat that frickin' Zangoose. Bro, that Zangoose hit so hard. It's ridiculous. Get out of here, that water gun stuff. I'm glad my chat box died. If anybody's on YouTube, I'm sorry if I can't see your chat. All right, I got YouTube chat up. I got this chat up. I don't know what happened to my chat box, but it's horse crap. All right, there we go. We're catching a Meryl again. But that's good. I don't have a water Pokemon. Uhura is about to crush this dang Meryl. All right, even if Uhura hits a crit, it should still live. So I'm going for it. Then I'm gonna change. Damn it! I need it to be slightly weaker. We're gonna have to change out to Treco. Now it's showing my chats again. Thanks. What is that? What YouTube clip is that, dude? Oh, from the cows. I remember this episode. Oh, it's Michael Dorn, I believe is his name. All right, hold on. After this, we'll watch it because it is ridiculous. Oh! Stay in the ball. Dude, oh my gosh, with this thing. Maybe if I use Wingull and hit with Water Gun, it'll stay alive? Please stay alive. Okay. Right? Finally. All right, what are we naming it? It's a male. And while you guys think of the name, we'll play this dopey clip that Jay sent me. You want to name it Cisco? Perfect. I should have a display capture thing.
Breaking my balls here, Meg. We're giving the boys some guns in return for a calf.
You are, in fact, the worst negotiator I've ever seen in action.
This is the best, dude.
We need your help.
Captain, we cannot keep going fast on these icy roads.
Stan, we're almost there. You've got to hold on.
Captain, we cannot keep going fast.
All right, boys. The game is over.
We're sorry.
Meg, breaking my balls here, Meg. We're giving the boys
Worf. Worf was actually on South Park. That's funny, dude. Cisco. All right, we'll name it Cisco. That's funny, Jay. Thank you. Oops. Back button. Hold on, I'm putting all my windows back since my chat came back to the right spot. It was really weird. It just stopped on here. All right. Now we've got Cisco. We've got Uhura. I need to go heal them. And then we can fill up the party with one more. Hopefully it'll be a Zigzagoon inside the forest. One with pickup, because that was a fantastic ability. Oh, the game sound's gone. You guys gotta tell me this stuff. Ba-dum-bum, bum, 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 bum. Yo, hurrah! Getting leveled up. All right. Can I? Oh yeah, I do have run. I forgot I have that sprint thing. This is way nicer. Okay, let's put Cisco in front now. So Cisco can get to level 5. Level 5 is the minimum level you must be to be inside my party now. Oh! Bow, 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 bow. Well, crap baskets. This is a long day, guys. This is a long day. Nice to just play some games at the end of the day, chat with people. You guys are the best. I'm glad everybody comes to hang out here. Oh, Jay, I saw you streamed. How did the audio work out? Did we fix it since we took out the filters or whatever? I'm the best. Thanks, dude. I'm just here. Oh, that's right. This chick's actually a pretty tough fight. She has that badass Zigzagoon. All right, let's Pokemon. Switch over to Janeway. Oh. Well. I thought for sure you streamed this last weekend, dude. You said you didn't even have to work Saturday, so I figured you would have streamed. How's that been going for you anyways? Are you enjoying your Saturdays off, sir? Having fun with the fam? Getting some grocery shopping done? All right, next Pokemon. What is it? What is it? What is it? I have one of those. We can actually catch one of those big sloth things. Well, it's a little sloth thing in here. Ooh, Taylor would be good too. I don't have a flying. Well, I have Wingull. Wingull's water flying. Great. Yay, you're not too late. You're not. We may lose Cisco going back because I don't know if I have an antidote. Hey, Lone Wolf. What's up, dude? How you been, buddy? How was work? I'm assuming that's why you're a smidge late, and late is a relative term. You're here. That means you're not late. Please don't poison him. Thank you. Can I please do I please have an antidote? That'd be fantastic. Bag. Oh wait, do one of these. Aha! Perfect. Go, 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 my Pokemon team. Thank God Cisco lives. I need to go buy some antidotes is what I need to do after this fight. Or actually, after we catch whatever our next Pokemon is. Doing pretty good, dude. Just kind of chilling. Trying to catch some Pokemons. Pokemons. I don't think this one has Poison Sting. It's not big enough. So I may be able to use Cisco for both these guys and get them leveled up. Dude, Cisco will become pretty dang tanky. For sure. The only thing that would be tankier would be a Zigzagoon, or if I got that big sloth guy. No. If they're all level 3, I'm gonna give everybody a chance. What? Wait, which Star Wars were you playing? Are you still playing the Jedi, the like Old Republic or whatever? Or were you playing the MMO? That's what they needed. They need to make a new MMO for Star Wars. Isn't Ubisoft supposed to be making one? I have MMO Old Republic. Yeah, I have doubts how well Ubisoft is going to do with an MMO if they are making the Star Wars MMO. I have my doubts. Let's go. All right, let's give Balana, that's her name. Balana, let's give Balana a chance. Don't tell your boss. Tell him you have to be here. You get paid to be here. Nobody actually gets paid to be here, but you do. Although my mods did get gift cards for Christmas. He just critical hit me. You've only had 2 tickets tonight? Holy smokes. That is a massively slow night. Okay, let's switch out to Uhura. That's not what I wanted. All right, let's hope for a fantastic Pokemon that I don't have. Give me something good. I already have one of those. It sounds like it. Sounds like it. We lost. I had to start over. That was last week, dude. You missed it. I haven't put out the video this week either. I've been slacking. Although I did make like 50 clips or something in the past 2 days. And I've been posting them all. So last week's video will get out this week, and then I'll do this one and have it scheduled for next week while I'm on vacation. Yeah, now we're naming everybody with Star Trek names, because that's where we're at in life. Good night. I already have one of these. How you doing, Grenlondo? By the way, I've got extra Frokies and Score Bunnies that I can trade you. So you don't have to worry about losing out them eggs. I've got extras. And I still haven't finished hatching all those eggs on Pokemon Violet. Bro, Janeway's just gonna crush some fools. Oh, is this Team Aqua? No, this is the real team.
Prepare for trouble. You can't take us in.
Make that double. We'll fight and we'll win.
To protect the world from devastation.
To unite all peoples within our nation.
To denounce the evils of truth and love.
To extend our reach to the stars above.
Jesse James. I think
Team
Princess
Rocket
Moon does.
blast off at the speed of light.
Surrender now or prepare to fight, fight, fight.
That's the real team, not these guys here. Oh man, I hope Janeway can take this thing. I haven't kept up with WWE since like Chris Jericho was wrestling, Dean Malenko was still around, Chris Benoit, like back in early 2000s is the last time I really kept up with wrestling. Like I know who some of them are, but I don't keep up with it. I know, that's sad. You know, I actually saw him in an airport. I don't like messing with people when they're somewhere. Like I've met Garth Brooks, but he was at a signing, so I actually went and stood in line, got him to sign, talked with him for a couple minutes, he signed my hat, right? But if they're like out in the middle of nowhere and they're just doing their thing, I don't want to go up and bother him. So I saw him, Chris Benoit, in his nice little suit, walking through the airport, and I didn't wave or nothing. I was just like, oh crap, like hit my buddy. I'm like, that's Chris Benoit. And he was like, who? And I was like, I don't even know you right now. I got back to the barracks though and told some other friends that, because we used to religiously watch WWE when it was still like, back in early 2000s. So it would come on, we'd watch it, we'd all get together and watch it on the weekends and stuff. It was the best. So they knew who it was and they were like, oh crap, you saw Chris Benoit? I was like, yep. They were stoked. Guy I was with, no clue. Who's Rhea? That's not Ronda Rousey, right? Ronda Rousey still goes by Ronda Rousey. Is she still wrestling? What? Flair's back wrestling again? Like Ric Flair? The Nature Boy? The Nature Boy? Ric Flair? Woo! That Ric Flair? Is that... Is that who we're talking about? Oh, his daughter. Interesting. Does she do that? Dude, if she doesn't do that, she's totally missing out on being on being super cool. She's a 12-time champion already? Dude. A girl after her father's heart. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree, my friends. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. When the principal looked like? No, I don't think so. I don't remember the principal looking like Ric Flair. Her robes, really? Dude, this... if I'm telling you, if she doesn't do the woo, then she's not a Flair. I like that she's able to do that and like nobody makes fun of her for it, right? Or are they just like, oh my god, she's like a splitting image of her dad. She does the woo. Woo! That's the woo. I don't even know if it's topping out my mic or not when I do that. That's awesome. I almost want to watch wrestling just to watch that. Dude, I remember like the old days back when NWO was trying to take over and stuff, the whole New World Order thing. That was super fun. I really liked Ray Ramon. With the toothpick. I don't know who that is. All right. I'm running out here. I need to catch something. All we've had is all these duplicates. All right, I get a shroomish. I get a shroomish, apparently. If I can catch it. Adrenaline in my soul, something, something. That's funny, dude. No, we haven't lost anyone yet. I might if I leave Riker out against this Shroomish. Yeah, there it is. Don't kill me. Okay. The Shroomish looks like a Worf. He does look like a Worf. I do have one potion. Yeah, but he's not doing... Oh my gosh, bro. All right, jerk. Jade Cargill? Who's Jade Cargill? Please don't kill it with like your 7 levels higher. All right, good. That's Seth Rollins is from Iowa. Jade, that's not Jade from high school, is it? That can't be the same Jade that we're talking about. Stay in the ball, Shroomish. We need to name you Worf. Okay, good. I was about to say, I was pretty sure she got into a different profession, we'll say, that was not wrestling. Although there might have been wrestling involved. Sort of. All right, give a nickname to Shroomish. It is Worf, for sure. This looks like a Worf to me. Oh, okay. All right, we need to go back and heal. Will this guy fight me? Thanks. That guy is a genius. In case your Pokemon are weak, you should stay out of the tall grass. Thank you, sir. Let's walk right by that guy. I do like that I can just come down here and hop down there. Really? Interesting. She changed careers. Oh, I heard rumors, that's all. I have no confirmation of what she was doing. She was always a cool chick. Good night, Sing. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for lurking, dude. All right, we've got a full team. Now we just have to level them up. Yeah, have a good day tomorrow at school, dude. I know here the schools are all closed because ice. It's all icy. Dude, I didn't pick the team. It's random. We do not have a Zigzagoon, though, which is kind of sad. The Shroomish will become a Breloom, right? Or whatever it's called. The names are real easy. Really? Crazy. We've had ice all day, like sleet, which is really weird. It's cold enough that it should be snowing, but I don't think it has the updraft that it needs, or the updrafts are too much, and so it's hardening more than just big snowflakes. I don't know which way it works. But it is cold here. It's 21. Oklahoma. I'm in Oklahoma. Yeah, Princess is further north than I am. Right? Negative 15 wind chill? I don't even know what the wind chill is outside. I'm just looking at my computer. It tells me 21 and cloudy. But it's supposed to be icy all, like, today, tomorrow. Or it was icy today. You're originally from Minnesota. I'm originally from Florida. So, I've lived where there is actually 4 seasons every year since 2006. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I'm old. I've lived in Pennsylvania and I've lived here, so I've seen plenty of snow and ice and all that stuff, so. Ooh, crap. I bet. I've never even been to Minnesota, so I wouldn't know. It sounds really cold. When I lived up in Pennsylvania, the year before we left, or the year before I left, we had like 3 18-inch snowfalls, like one right after the other. And so like one would start to melt and they'd plow it all up, and then the next snowfall would come, and then it did it again. Like I would drive through my neighborhood and there was just walls of snow. You had to drive so slow because you couldn't see around. Like they basically just took the snow plows and tunneled. They just tunneled through all of the snow and pushed it up. I couldn't see out of my windows forever. It was ridiculous. We had like a walkout basement, and I would just, instead of taking my beer and putting it in a fridge, I would just go and like stick it out in the snow. I thought it was cooler. I don't know why. I mean, it got colder. The fridge I had didn't have a freezer. It was just a little mini fridge downstairs in the basement where I gamed at. So putting it out in the snow really got it cold super fast. And the way Pennsylvania works is you can't buy the, like, you can't buy like cold, like 24 packs essentially. So I would just go to I would go and buy a 24 pack and then bring it home and stick it out in the snow. It was so nice. And then before it froze, I just stuck it in the little mini fridge. It's pretty cool. Now I drink mostly whiskey, so I just need a big giant ice cube. And I mainly only drink on Saturday nights for drunk souls. I need to get further north and start hitting some of these trainers up. That'll help me speed up faster here. I would like to hit the gym before I gotta turn this off tonight. Okay, that's not helpful. Good old Midwest. Oh, that's what I wanted. How come I couldn't get that? I got a Shroomish instead. I don't want this one. Why? It looks fun. Yeah, see? Its final form is a big beast guy, right? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. It's loafing around. I got you. I figured out a way to beat you on, though. That's interesting. I guess it wouldn't be too bad if it hit hard enough. Ooh, oh, I wanted the sleep mushroom thing. All right. Worf's out here. Oh, I need to get Bellana leveled up here. I'm sure. Like they do dumb stuff like that where I feel like, oh, this isn't gonna have a tackle, so I should be set. Where they take some ridiculous Pokemon and that like can one-shot you, but it has some weird thing to it, like Snorlax. That thing's ridiculous. They're so hard to beat. Well, it's so hard to beat and catch. That's the thing. I need a fighting Pokemon, though, for reals. I'll tell you what, though. That Snorlax, if it hits you, it is ridiculous. It hurts so bad. There we go. Level 6. Nice. A Wurmple. I hope I get like the pretty butterfly version of this and not the weird moth one. I mean, Dustox is cool, but I've gotten that the last 2 times that we've done this. I would like for it to be the pretty butterfly, especially with a name like Bellana. It seems like a nice name. It should be a butterfly. Beautifly. Yes, that's what I want. That's what Princess Moon is. She's a beautifly. Look at her. Look at her in all her beautiflyness. Oh, goodness. Thing hurts. I think it's because he was probably part Marine. there's a gag that essentially the reason they didn't make the Marine Space Force and they made the Air Force Space Force is because as soon as the Marines meet an extraterrestrial, that's what they would try to do to it. And we don't need those kind of relations right off the bat. So I'm gonna go with Riker was a Space Marine. Here's a better question, Cool Mom. How did every other race find him attractive? The man had machismo. Let's not downplay Riker and his machismo. He's a bard. he is. Yeah, let's change Pokemon. I don't know what it's using, but I'm sure whatever it is, I can beat it up. He's got some mojo, that's for sure. Austin Powers did not have the same type of mojo that he had. Commander Riker on Star Trek Next Generation. Essentially, every alien race they met, he met a female and proceeded to court her. Riker is handsome. That was part of it. And Deanna of Troy was the ship's empath, and she frequently, let's say, visited his room. We're trying to be PG here, guys. Bro, I know, right? But you gotta admit, those are not bad genes to spread around the universe. I'm just saying. Let's give credit where credit is due. He's a handsome fella. I don't think that that's possible, Lone Wolf. there's something missing in that pairing that would allow that to happen. You can try. Let me get a watering can from one of these girls. I forget which one. There we go. The Whale Merpail. Guys, tell what is that? Doc Armor? Tell Doc Armor what my favorite Pokemon is, will you? Somebody just type it in. There it is. That's my favorite Pokemon. I know, I'm pretty basic. But it is what it is. Yours is Vulpix. Yes, you've said that several times. You love Gengar? Now, I'm not saying that there's not other great Pokemon out there. You just asked what my favorite one was. I love Gengar. But there's a sadness to Gengar. See, and it's with any of the Pokemon that you have to trade to level up, to evolve. Essentially, if you meet a fully evolved one... Oh, hold on. Bellana's evolving. Let's go! Please be... Which one's that? Is that the good one? Is that gonna become a Beautifly? I feel like it's not. I feel like I should be sad. No! Damn it! All right. As I was saying, the sad thing about the sad thing about like meeting like Machamps and Gengars wild in Pokemon is the only the only way that they can evolve is if they're traded, right? So that means if you meet a wild one, a Gengar, a Machamp, any of the ones you have to trade like that to evolve, that essentially the trainer either released it into the wild because they didn't want it anymore, or the trainer died. And those Pokemon used to have trainers and no longer do. And they're just wandering aimlessly and sad with no trainer in the wild. Sad thing to think about, but people don't think about that stuff. Dustox isn't horrible. I just would have rather had a Beautifly. Oh wait, what is this that I'm fighting? Whoever did that. Well, if the trainer dies, then the Pokemon get released anyways, right? So isn't that how Charmander ended up with Ash? Hold on. How did Ash get every single damn starter? All of them. And a Pikachu. That's some cheap crap right there. Skills. I love how nice that Charmander was, or Charmeleon was. No, Charmander. And then when he becomes a Charmeleon, he starts having an attitude. I like that they introduced the thought that as Pokemon evolved, they kind of changed. They can even change their attitude and nature, essentially. Well, so I've asked that before, and I think we came to the consensus that basically, if a Pokemon doesn't come out of a Pokeball for a long time, I think they can come out on their own, right? So if they, like say it's like been a long time since a Pokemon, like how many times do you see the Pokemon just come out of their balls on their own? Psyduck did it, Wobbuffet did it, a bunch of them had done it before. Yeah, so I think that what would happen, here's what's even sadder. So say you're in the woods, you fall down and like a tree crushes you and you die, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, Jay, if a Pokemon dies in the woods, or if a trainer dies in the woods, does its Pokemon make a sound? Oh my God. Dude, that is dark. Anyways, so how sad would it be if you did die in the woods and your Pokemon hadn't seen you in a while, so they all pop out, and they pop out and they're just there watching, like they're there with, and you're just a corpse. How sad would that be? Bro, this is the dark side of Pokemon right here. The dark side of Pokemon. I don't... Would they eat your corpse like cats do? I wouldn't think they would. They haven't shown that Pokemon eat people, but I guess that's not out of the question. Oh my gosh, that's gonna take all day to kill it. Yes, Jay, I know what you were doing. It's funny. It was funny. Bro, I've got a lot of like Pokemon conspiracy theories that I want to make little videos for. I just did one not too long ago, or the other day, for like Star Wars. And I want to go through and do a ton of videos on all the Pokemon conspiracy. They're shorts. They're not like long things. But that's one of them. Like some of the darker Pokemon entries I really want to delve into. The fact that yes, there's some really creepy Pokedex entries and stuff. And even like the whole running gag with Slowpoke Tales. Like, people eat Pokemon and no one wants to talk about it. The ghost entries are scary. There's a couple of them that are like, I think one of them is that it's essentially the reincarnation of a kid that was lost in the woods or something. Super spooky, dude. And these are Pokedex entries kids can read. This We're leaving Warfan, dude. Yeah, dude, all kinds of stuff. I'm just gonna attack it. Attack it. Tackle it. If it touches me, I get poisoned? Thank goodness I never got poisoned when I touched it. It probably does. I didn't look. I never look at the abilities and stuff. Like, the reason I don't, for the main part, especially on this, on Pokemon Violet, I do, because I'm now attempting to build specific Pokemon for battling and stuff. So I look at the abilities. On this, I don't, because I can't really do much about it. Like, I can't go find another one to get whatever ability I want. I just get what I get, because it's a Nuzlocke. There's 2 legendaries in that, Jay. One's Mewtwo and the other looks like Suicune. I guess in some cases it would be helpful to know, but most of it's just like, it doesn't help me any. I'm not going up there. We're gonna go back to town and then walk back through. We're gonna get some levels, and then we're gonna go do that duel. It's the same word. the double fight. You choose me? You'd have a pretty decent Pokemon. I think that I would be a fighting Pokemon though. So I could beat up normal Pokemon. Anything with any kind of magical powers I wouldn't be able to do. I can hit really hard. That's about it. I can also pick stuff up and put it down. I'm good at that too. I've lost some speed in my evolutions, but the strength just keeps getting better. You'd be a but now I don't know which fighting Pokemon. You got to give some to get some, bro. I just get in tight and start just pounding on somebody. I'll take the hits. I'm gonna be one of those old guys that you see in the gym that can lay down and like bench 225 with no issue. And they're gonna be like, man, that guy's got some old man strength. Or those old guys you see get into a boxing ring with like a young guy, and they're all like, and then they just come up and lay into him and knock him out with like one hit. Doesn't Treco evolve first out of the 3 starters in this one? Dude, there's a ton of videos like that out there. Some young punk once is like trying to do some spar match, talks smack with some old guy. He gets in the ring with him and just proceeds to pound the crap out of him. It's usually like 1 or 2 hits is all it takes. Because they got that old man strength. Let's get back to town. We gotta be strategic about my leveling here. Milana's not going to help us much in the gym, so I don't think that I'll worry about her so much. I forget what the first gym is. I feel like the water Pokemon are rock. Oh! Oh! I got 4. That should do it. Half my, yeah, well, yeah, you don't want to use Wingull, because if you get hit by rocks, it'll hurt. It'll kill it, because it's flying. So yeah, half the team. I think that's what we said the first time when I lost at it. Oh yeah, that should be easy. Well, I need, oh my gosh, this thing. I need Meryl to, here. I need my Meryl to have a water gun move. I don't think it does. And I think Meryl doesn't get a water gun for a while. Oh yeah, that's the plan. Yes, I agree. Wingull's a good backup because he does have water gun. The problem is the rock. So does that just mean it does half super effective damage because he's water flying? Okay, good. Perfect. Don't worry, we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get the first gym tonight. Oh, snaps. Oh, great. He's defense curling. Yeah. I think it will. So the first time we did it, I think we only had 1 Pokemon to depend on. Because Torchic obviously was not helpful in a battle like that. That's why we lost in the first one. I only had 1 Pokemon to rely on and it went down. It got trapped, I think, by Rock Tomb or something stupid and couldn't get out. So then the rest of the team just went down. And then we made it all the way to the 5th gym, and a Zigzagoon wiped everybody because it was so strong. So now We got a Treco. Because that Mudkip I didn't need anybody else but the Mudkip to go through the first gym on that one. But I had a Low Toad and somebody else. All right, let's level up the specific Pokemon we need leveled up. And let's level them on stuff. I know it's lower. It's lower leveled stuff in here, but they can like one-shot them and stuff. Apparently not. I lied. Meryl cannot one-shot it. Cisco! Bro, you need to like hit harder. This is not the Cisco I know. Dude, she might be like DVRing it or something. Is that still a thing? Is DVR still a thing? I guess if you have like the cable box that can do it or whatever. Or a TiVo. Bro, I'm too old. I can't do this anymore. I'm sitting here playing kids games dressed up as Ash Ketchum. Does John Cena still wrestles, right? Is he not as prevalent as he used to be? I feel like he's been off doing a lot of movies and stuff. What about Stone Cold? I know Cena came after Stone Cold, but I thought I saw some stuff with Stone Cold lately. Cena might? Interesting. It's funny that you say that because that's one of the things I remember him for was those big old knee braces he always wore. Yeah, but Undertaker's back, right? Undertaker's back. And Chris Jericho is doing his own thing in a different wrestling league. And Triple H is back, right? Showed up for a cameo. Did he like tombstone somebody and walk off or choke slam him? Triple H runs the WWE. Oh, he's like the new McMahon. What? Stone Cold came out and then gave McMahon, Mr. McMahon, a Stone Cold Stunner. I love it. Vince is back? I love how they always bring everybody back. It's like you think they're gone and then they just come back. It's... Oh, dude. Here's what we used to call... Wrestling is really... Like, let's be honest. Wrestling is essentially a guy's soap opera. It has all the drama. It has all the name calling. It has the relationships. It has everything a soap opera has, but it also has people beating each other up. It's all it's a guy's soap opera. And every week. No, it's a soap opera. Let's get it right. Let's call it what it is. It's sports theater. That's funny. Sports theater. Says Princess Moon, who also watches wrestling. Dude, and you have to tune. It's just, I'm telling you, it's just like a sport or a soap opera. You have to tune in every week because you're like, oh my God, they left off on, like, every episode, they leave off something in a cliffhanger. You have to know what's coming next. One day you'll have the championship belt in your hands. I feel like that Astonish could take me out if it, like, got a massive crit, but it started growling at me. Are you gonna be a wrestler, Cool Mom? They used to have a show where you could, like compete, like a reality show, like compete to be the next wrestler or whatever. There's some wrestlers that came out of that. I can't remember them, but there's a couple that came out of there. Your guy bought a duplicate one off the WWE website? I bet. I need to get one of those, bro. How much are they? Some indie wrestling? Dude, you need to go talk to Chris Jericho. I'll tell you that even those indie wrestlers get to travel around quite a bit. I know when I was in Pensacola, in the Marine Corps, they had one of the indie ones come through in like 99? I think it was 99. And we helped set up all the 375. We helped to set up all the, like, the ring, and then we got to mess around in it and throw each other around and stuff. By the way, those ropes hurt. The plywood is not as bouncy as you would think it is. When you slam into it, it hurts. It hurts to be thrown into that stuff. So while those guys are doing theater, they are getting beat up to do it. It is not like it's just like, oh, I fake get hit and fall down. When you fall down, it hurts. But anyways, then we got to watch them wrestle, and this was the Dudley brothers were there before they got big in the WWE and stuff. It was pretty neat. And even a lot of those big names will go wrestle in the little indie ones. Bro, it is a lot of pain. It's a lot of pain. The Dudley boys. And then the Steiner brothers back in the day too. $375 is crazy. I could buy 2 lightsabers for that. Cause I only need to buy the hilts. I have big. I can just buy all the bad guy lightsabers and move my Big Papa Pump. Bro, that man had some massive biceps. And then Triple H had those, like, huge triceps. If you put them together, that arm would have been the biggest arm. Papa Pump's nephew is on NXT. Does he have big old giant ass biceps like his uncle did? Because that was crazy. Oh, Oh yeah, he mentioned that earlier. Coolman 420 does some he's done some construction for Disney. Braun Breaker, is that his name? Disney and Universal. Sorry. My bad. Yeah, well, yeah, because they can't, while their engineers and stuff do things and they have some of their own construction crews, they can't do it all. So they farm out a lot of that stuff. Even big construction companies will farm out some of their work. Like people that build bridges and stuff, they have people that that they will frequently go to as a third party construction company and be like, hey, we need some of your guys. Yeah, they focus on the small scale stuff is what they got their guys doing. And I'm sure that they hire out when it comes to changing, ooh, crap. When it comes to changing over for the holidays from like one thing to another, I'm sure that they hire out other setup and construction companies that know what they're doing too, that have worked with Disney. Cause like when they go from Halloween and swap over straight into like Christmas overnight. It's overnight, and they have a Halloween party that night too. When the movie Twister came out, I do remember when the movie Twister came out. Why do I need to remember when the movie Twister came out? Because the ride? That was a cool ride. Has anybody watched the Tulsa King? They've been doing a lot of filming of that here in Oklahoma. Like on the other street in my neighborhood too. No, I've already rested my Pokemon. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I didn't know they had a traveling Twister truck. That sounds fun. Meow. Maybe I'm thinking of Earthquake. The last time that those rides had anything, like, they've changed up Universal Studios itself so much. Like, I want Back to the Future back. Let's be honest. Back to the Future is way better than that horrible Simpsons ride. Let's call it what it is. That Simpsons ride is junk. And Simpsons Land is junk. I want Back to the Future back. Let's have that back, please. Some of the old rides are super cool. I wish they had kept them around. I know they're aging and stuff. Is coming back to the movies? I have heard plenty of rumors on the fourth movie, and that it's not going to be a reboot. It's essentially going to actually be a sequel, and I think it's like Marty's kids and like one of Doc's cousins or nephews or something. Yeah, but it's not negating everything else that happened, is what I've heard. Oh, when it was Back to the Future, I rode every one of them. And you're right, the second one was the best. Yeah, it's one of the kids. It's one of Marty's kids, and I think like Doc's nephew or cousin or something weird. I bet it has the brand new DeLorean in it. You know they're making another DeLorean? I know that they had a concept car and people complained about it, and then they brought back in a lot of the old nostalgic stuff, like the doors that come up, and I think they put some of the back end and front end parts on it, so it looks more like an actual DeLorean. Yeah, they had another one, Jay. They had another one that came out, or that they had that looked more realistic. I'm pretty sure. Like a second concept. Yeah, I wasn't fond of it either. I didn't, and neither was Gage. Gage is a real big Back to the Future fan. Actually, pretty much any time travel stuff, but Back to the Future for sure. Bubba Dudley still wrestles? What? Get out of here, dude. Yeah, so they kept the doors. And I think they had a couple of the things, but a lot of people really complained about the concept car, and I think they came out with another version. I wonder how many kids, like, of the big main wrestlers get into wrestling like their parents do. I wonder what the turnover, like, the actual percentage is. Like, I know Dusty Rhodes' kid was Gold Dust a lot. Is it real? Like, is it a whole crap ton? Or is it something like, I mean, still a decent, like, 50%, I think, would be a lot. Rhodes, Flares, Hearts. Yeah. Cody? Billy Guns? Are you talking about the guy that did Tybo or whatever it was? That's not the same guy, right? Oh! Weren't those the guys that would do the whole X down thing and just scream out like, suck it? DMX. I thought it was DMX. But am I wrong? It's just DX? Or is DMX a band? D-Gen X now? Oh my gosh. That's right. If you don't know, I got two words for you. Degeneration X. That's what it was. Degeneration X. I forgot what it was called. That's amazing. You're right. DMX was a rapper. I knew I was messing something up. I vaguely remember meeting Dusty Rhodes as a kid. Like he was like walking back after a wrestling match, and I was in the crowd, and I like rubbed my elbow and gave my dad the old elbow in the leg, and he thought it was cool, so he came over and gave me a high five. Vaguely remember it. I couldn't pick him out in a crowd, but I thought that was pretty cool as a little kid. It was amazing. Dude, the teams that are like that, like the Generation X, New World Order, all the teams that would just make fun of everybody. I think, like, that's how long I've been watching wrestling. I think I was like 4. Like the Generation X, the New World Order. What are some of the other teams that were just jerks? Remember the guys that were part, like, that had Chris Angle in it? Oh my gosh, remember Chris Angle? Oh yeah, Kurt Angle. That's what it is. Kurt Angle. Yes, he was part of one of those degenerate teams, like the teams that just go around making fun of everybody's. I'm sure he's retired now. He was an actual. The thing is, he was an actual wrestler, like Greco-Roman wrestling. We do. We loved Kurt Angle. Dude, I'll tell you again, my favorite wrestler for the longest time. Yeah, he was an Olympic champion. Isn't that ridiculous? He's like, what am I gonna do with my life now after I'm done beating everybody up in the world? Oh, I know. I'll go wrestle Hulk Hogan. Didn't they? I think he was like part of some team that had like this, like the IRS guys or something. It was ridiculous. Yes, he was, and then people. He started picking up popularity, so they had him sort of switch it just a little bit, to where he was still sort of a good, like, he still had an attitude, but it was more of a I'm good, and that's why I have an attitude versus I'm bad. Sable. Chris Jericho, dude. Chris Jericho had to be the best smack talker in all of frickin' wrestling history when I was watching. I'd never seen anybody smack talk like Chris Jericho. And he was always going after Triple H's wife. It was hilarious. Trailer Trash Stephanie and stuff, he used to call her. And he'd bring out a bag for her, like a trash bag. God. He was so bad. He made fun of Dean Malenko, and he called himself the man of 1,001 moves, or 101 moves, because Dean Malenko was the man of 100 moves or whatever. Dude, he's so good. I don't know where he comes up with that. She was, yes, and she was married to Triple H. Oh, Chris Jericho would make fun of her all the time. He made fun of everybody, though. He didn't care. No one was off limits. Chris Jericho was like I think he was one of the guys that always kept going after the Intercontinental Championship. He was the Intercontinental Champion for a long time. What'd you pull up, Jay? A Hulkster and the Kid? Bro, the Hulk is the best. The guys that really cater to the fans, I think, are the best ones. I will, hold on. I'll pull it up like I did the last one. I saw. That's not long. Bro, look at all those.
Those, brother.
Well, let me tell you.
No, let me tell you something, brother.
Get it, kid.
In this beat shop, I'm surprised that you still got the shirt on, Jack.
Well, let me tell you something. Hulkster, the first time I met you, I was only 3 years old, but now I'm 6 years old. So now we gotta take it to a bigger level, man. Just like when you...
Oh, a bigger level.
You shine up your head and send them right through the canvas in front of 93,000 Hulkamaniacs. So what are they gonna do when the power of the Hulkster and the Roaster and the dual 24-inch pythons run wild on you?
Bro, he rips his shirt. Bro. Dude, that was awesome, dude. That little kid, that little kid was on another level, bro. That he's a star. Oh my gosh, bro. I like how here's the thing. Again, the wrestlers that cater to the fans, the Hulkster did his thing and then let the kid go off. Instead of like interrupting him, just let him go off, and it was so much better that way. That was awesome, dude. That was great. Thank you, Jay. I guess if we lose again, we can just start calling all the Pokemon wrestlers like different wrestling names. There's no end to the names you can get out of that either. Bro, Cisco needs to hit level 10. I know, dude, Cisco needs to level up. He's like the only thing holding me back from going to the gym right now. Because I still got to go back through all that mess and get up to the town. I also got to buy some potions and stuff before I go. Or before I go into the gym, at least. Good night, dude. Level up. I haven't even started on Wingull yet, on Riker. He's gonna end up hitting me for like a crit or something ridiculous. I don't want to jump the gun on the gym. I also don't want to drag my feet on it. The guys I need leveled up are Riker, Cisco, Worf's good, Janeway I think is okay. Let's do Riker for a little bit. Let's go over to this higher level area. Fighting Wurmples is okay. Flying attack would be awesome if I can get one of those too. Bow, bow, bow. I need both of these guys to level up, but I really need Cisco to have water gun. So I'm really hoping at level 10 he gets it. Oh, I switched up just in time to get Talo to attack me. Fantastic. Dropping my attack. That's great. I'm just gonna build up my defense then. Luckily, my kids are old enough that I tell them to clean the house. During the day when I'm on like work meetings and stuff, if I get tired at the computer, I'll get up and go clean stuff around the house anyways. But still, for the most part, the kids clean the house when they're here. And they get paid, so don't anybody think like I'm like working them all slave. I didn't get jack when I was growing up, and I still had to keep the house clean. Bro, this fight's taking so long. I better get a lot of XP for that. 42. All right. Oh, another one. It's slightly lower level. Right? Same. The only thing I actually got paid for was mowing the grass. Yeah, and had I been smarter, I would have picked up some more lawns around the neighborhood and just mowed a crap ton of lawns. I had my lawn and then one other lawn that my dad would take me over to that guy's house, because then they would hang out and drink beer while I did that, and then I would drive my dad home. I still made 20 bucks, but still. I think there was the ulterior motive was that my dad got to hang out with his friend while I mowed the lawn. It was different times back in the day. If you could reach the pedals, you can drive around the neighborhood with your dad. It did. I will tell you that $40 I made every week, bought me a lot of comic books. I had a huge comic book collection, and eventually what I ended up doing with it is selling it and buying stocks. Then I got divorced and had to sell half of that, and I had to live off the other half. But it's another story. Yeah, kids don't know that. They don't know that it's easier when they're younger. They just want to grow up. And then once you're a grown-up, you're like, bro, I wish I was just a kid again. That was so much easier. Someone else gave me food. Someone else paid for a house. All I had to do was some chores and homework. All right, Riker. Bro, everything was easier. That's all, dude. That's all you needed. That's all you needed, Jay. That's you. You got your permit. You're coming with me, boy. You're the DD tonight. Once I was 16, I was like almost never home. Now I've got a 16-year-old. I know, right? Now I got a 16-year-old and he doesn't even have his, like he has, I think he has his permit and that's it. And no desire to get anything higher than that. Which is crazy to me. I turned 16, I'm like, I want, my birthday, it's time to go get a license. Like that's how I was. I think I got it the week of my birthday. I went and took the test. That's funny, dude. Yeah, and then we went to that pool hall all the time. What the hell was that? Billiards? Was it called Billiards? In, right outside White City? Bro, I remember dial-up. I know, like, when I started driving, gas was... Breakers, thank you. Thank you, Jay. Gas was all of, like, 97 cents a gallon. Bro, dial-up was the worst. Look, I feel like the very beginning millennials and the very end Gen Xers, the people born in, like, the late 70s and the early 80s, like, grew up in a time before... like all of the technology was there, so you learned to do stuff without it. But then you also grew up going to high school when all that technology was coming out and learning it as it came out. So it's like you got the best of both worlds. Like kids nowadays will never know. The struggle is not real for them. It's not. They don't even know the struggle. Dude, I had a lot of fun at Breakers over the years. So many fights I wasn't in the fights. Bro, I imagine using I used a rotary phone. Shut up, Lone Wolf. Bro, I got good at pool. I tell you, I got good at pool. Oh, a ton of fights in the parking lot. And the thing was, you never really tried to fight inside Breakers. It was always, we're going outside. Because the owners would make it to where you never got to come back to Breakers. And that was like, it was either there or the bowling alley was the only real cool places to hang out. Like, I don't think, there was no real other place to hang out except like the backwoods. And around a fire and some trucks with some beers. Oh, I remember Tom. In case you guys didn't know, Jay and I went to the same high school. So when Jay's like, oh yeah, Breakers, now I don't think Jay and I ever hung out there together, but I know the place that he hung out because that's all there was to hang out. You went bowling in Stewart. You went to Breakers, which was right outside of White City. All of this. He was a bouncer at Breakers for a while. Yeah, they took a lot of like Fred LaSala's kids and people that worked or that did martial arts with him and used them as pseudo bouncers for Breakers. I wasn't never like hired on, but it would be like, nope, you're out, get out. And nobody ever said anything. The kids would skip the loop. And Fred LaSala is a martial arts teacher down in that area. Yeah, that was pretty much it. And Jay, To be honest, that movie theater was literally only there, I think, what, like the last year before I went to the Marine Corps. So I didn't really go. We went skating a lot, like roller skating. We did that too. But that was like, that's where you went on a date. You took your girlfriend to go roller skating. Then you did that at like 15, 16 years old. And then at like 17, 18, you stopped that. And you just went to parties. Ah, the good old days. I know, dude. It's funny because they have roller skating like right down the road, and my kids love it. And I keep going, and I can actually. Who's gonna take you? I can actually skate. Like I can't do the backward stuff, but I can get around. I'm faster than most of the people on the rink, even though I haven't skated in forever. But I'll tell you what, I feel a lot heavier, so I just don't want to fall. Maybe that's what it is. Dude, I would pay the extra money for the speed skates, and then rollerblades came out, and you had to pay even more money for those. I just stuck with the speed skates. I didn't like the rollerblades. No, there was one in St. Lucie West as well, Jay. There was one in St. Lucie West. Before the movie theater got put in. That's the one I went to. I lived in Port St. Lucie, so it was easier for me to go to St. Lucie West. You probably weren't driving at the time. I don't know that it stayed open very much longer after I left for the Marine Corps, so. Yeah, I know where Jen lived. I think it's funny that we all lived in Port St. Lucie, and there was a school that was much closer to us, Port St. Lucie High School, and they shipped us all the way to Fort Pierce High School. It was really weird. Well, I know why they did it. I know why now as an adult. As a kid, it was weird. Shoot, I think after I left, they opened up that high school in St. Lucie West. I think it was only like a year after I left or something. I came back and it was open. Came back on leave or something. It was already open. Centennial. You chose to go to Fort Pierce? Oh, did you have the option once Centennial opened to switch schools or something? Was that what it was? What? Megan Fox, like the actress Megan Fox, went to that school? Are you telling me that Megan Fox grew up in Port St. Lucie, Florida? I could see St. Lucie West, maybe. That's where all the money is. In that area. You're pulling my leg, Jay. Look up what school she goes to. Don't say that's what I heard. That's a thing you should be able to look up. Like, rumors about our old classmates. That's rumors. Like, you can't prove those. You just heard that stuff. Megan Fox, that's probably public knowledge, dude. She's like famous. There's no way. And I never know what to believe when you're talking to me, Jade. Sometimes you mess with me because you know damn well my memory's junk. And you're like, oh yeah, this totally happened. And I'm like, what? It did? And then when there was no NVIDIA cards to buy anywhere, you're telling me you had 3 of them in your closet all the time. Which is strange because I had to send you a video card that was not a 3000 series. Nuh-uh. That was too many. That was a lot of too many things ago. Hi Raz, what's up, dude? Look, I made good grades and I left. That's what I remember. I remember some good times. I remember some fuzzy times. There's times I forgot. I like how Raz just sits in the background waiting and waiting and waiting and then decides he's gonna talk. How you doing, buddy? So you're saying I grew up not far from Megan Fox? Do you have her high school photo? And how old is she? I gotta know those 2 things. How old is she? And then what's her high school photo? Because if I actually knew her, I'm gonna be mad. Because if she went to high school after I already left, I don't know her. But I did meet quite a few girls when I was in high school that didn't go to my high school. Oh yeah, I didn't know her then. Fly FF? Huh. I'll look at it later. My Discord's closed. I don't know why. I had it open earlier. Fly for fun. Ah. You know, there was a game I played that I thought was pretty cool. Aegis Wings? I don't know, it was like a game where everybody could, like, there was like all these zones you could fly around in. There's a PvP area. It was really pretty at the time. It went downhill pretty quick, unfortunately. That seems to happen to a lot of the MMOs. It's like they all tried to catch up to WoW and threw a ton of money into it, like right off the bat, and then they just couldn't keep up. Like it gets oh crap. They get all the classes unbalanced. Oh, cool. Well, now we got Genshin. You don't need anything else. That's something I gotta pick up again too. I got a bunch of stuff in that that I've claimed. I think I'm just gonna bring the Switch with me when I go. I'm gonna travel a lot lighter and just bring the Switch with me when I go down this time to Florida. It's just me and Amanda. Bam, 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 bam. I don't think it's a week. 4 or 5 days, I think. I could be wrong. Normally she puts it up on the board. Let me see. It's not on the board. Hold on. All right, it's 6 days. If it no, she puts every trip on the board. I'm really surprised it does not say Disney and then have a big line. It does say leave for Disney, but it doesn't have a line to when it comes back. So I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know what's going on. It is. It is. How you doing, Raz? How you feeling, buddy? Well, that didn't work. As you see, we continued on with the Star Trek naming. We've got Worf and Cisco now. And hopefully the next Pokemon we catch is female because it will be the 7th one, and we'll call it 7 of 9. Oh. I'm sorry you don't have any wine, dude. Ooh, I'm gonna pick up a bottle of Horse Soldier while I'm down there. That'd be nice. You can do that. That's okay. That's a completely legitimate excuse for whining. I forget what those girls have. I've fought them twice before, and I still don't know what they have. I want Riker to be level 10 before I go. It's about that time to head over to the gym, though. We're getting close. Come on, dude, really? Just killing me right now. Oh, good, a Wurmple. I love fighting Wurmples. What kind of wine do you prefer, Raznoff? Is there a particular type, like a red or a white or a rosé, or just whatever's in the box in the fridge? I know those types of people. I don't know which one you are. I prefer like the pink ones, the rosés, I guess. I like the ones that are actually, I think they're called blends. They're not actually rosés. I like the blends of the whites and the reds. Do I have any heals? I have one. Well, we'll give it to Treco, to Janeway. Not a fan of overly dry. You should try. They have low toad and C dot. That should be good. I mean, it's too late now. I'm already in the fight, so. Derpy-eyed twins. That's not gonna work. I wish he had tackle. Maybe he does have tackle. I'm just not paying attention. Guess who we're not attacking? We're not attacking that C dot because he will hurt me badly. I know bide. I don't like it. Oh, does Growl hit both of them? Interesting. I was about to say it should not have any energy because I didn't hit it on purpose. On purpose, I didn't hit it. I learned my lesson with bide. We lost squeakers because of bide. Here we go. Wasn't a bad fight. Derpy-eyed twins. I think this guy has a whole bunch of ridiculous splashy fish. It's free XP. Threw Uhura in. Dude, Raz, you missed all the wrestling talk earlier. We're getting nostalgic with the wrestlers. And with the Trek stuff, actually, with Star Trek. Cool Mom 420 is really a big Trekkie too, apparently. Used to watch all the stuff. I think they said that they're watching Voyager right now. Or started rewatching Voyager. It was fun times. Remy comes in and does that. For whatever reason, she gets all hyped up and comes in with the zoomies. Oh, is that right? Dude, Netflix has gone downhill. Now, I know what they're doing. They're becoming their own production company, essentially. So they went from being a home in the mail DVD rental place. Blockbuster refused to buy them. Like, they approached Blockbuster and tried to sell their business model to Blockbuster, and Blockbuster refused. So they switched over to streaming. They're very innovative, by the way. They switched over to streaming, and then as everybody's coming to streaming, they're becoming their own production company on top of the streaming. And I think what they're going to do is they're going to be the next innovators. I don't know what you do with streaming next. I've heard that maybe they're trying to get into video games. Am I wrong? Like cloud gaming? That'd be kind of weird. But I wonder if they tap into streams, like live streams like this, and they do live streaming. Like maybe they have some production people or some people that they pay as live streamers. I wonder if that's something that they'll tap into. Well, they're just, I mean, they're really starting to hit their stride with their production stuff. So I'm just saying, I wonder what's next. I think this Pokemon will actually hit back. This one has tackle, I think. Twitch was integrated with, well, I mean, the Xbox One had Twitch as well, and Xbox Series X. Well, the new Xbox has Twitch. That's how I was streaming when I was in Italy. I was just using my Xbox. Does the PS5 have it? I don't know. I haven't looked. I don't put those apps on there. You don't have a PS5. I'm sure they do. The only reason I put it on my Xbox was because I was literally, I couldn't bring my streaming computer. It's huge. That's where I started, was streaming from my Xbox One. And then I started setting up overlays on a laptop and with a capture card. That helped. And then I just built my first computer and went from there. Now I've got a ridiculous setup. And I have one more ridiculous thing I want to do to it, so. Yeah, the Xbox One had that as well. You just had to open the Twitch thing, and then switch over to your game. It was just in the background. Okay, we got our stuff. Here's the Poke Center. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, what is Netflix doing next? I wasn't talking about the PlayStation 4. I got distracted by PlayStation 4 with you. But yes, they've had that for even the last generation consoles had it. I bet PS5 has it. Let me look. Like, I'm not pulling up my PS5. I'm actually just gonna Google it. Yep. They have it. So you just set it up and then you hit the share button like you're talking about. With the Xbox, you actually have to set up the app. And I don't know if you can set it up to start when you hit when you hit a share button or not, but you might be able to. I always just started the app and then went over. I don't think it would either. I don't think it'd be out of the question for them to bring in cloud gaming or cloud streaming or game streaming or whatever you want to call it, and also to do like live streams. It is built into the consoles. Okay, I can't catch anything here. I can't go around and get this Pokeball, though. The thing is, they have to still pay for some licensing on stuff because they don't have enough of their own production going. I think they'll get to a point where they probably won't pay for many licenses anymore, or they will be approached to put stuff on their streaming platform for cheaper than they've done in the past, as they kind of phase it out. I think one of the biggest things they should have held on to was the office. I know that sounds kind of ridiculous, but ooh, all right, we're gonna catch our 7th Pokemon. And this is, hopefully it's a female so we can call it 7 of 9. It's a male. We can't call it 7 of 9. What are we gonna call this thing? What's Dolph 9? D of 9 because he has a D? No, we can't call it that. Gold Ducat? Which one's Gold Ducat? That's not a name I remember very well. The evil Cardassian. Oh, wait. What was the good Cardassian's name on Deep Space Nine? Well, I don't know what to tell you. This is the first one that came up. I can't help that. And you're right. I won't be able to. I only have 7 Pokemon. Yes, 7. The next female character we catch, Kim. No, that's Jay. I swear, if you do not get on board with this Star Trek stuff. There was a good Cardat. No, not Card. I get it now, Jay. Not Kardashian, Cardassian. Sir, Cardassian. There's no H. Goodness gracious, dude. Deanna? No, it's a guy, dude. Deanna of Troy. He evolves into crazy. Scotty? He was yelling into the thing a lot. You want to name him Scotty? No, we already have a Wharf. Googling, one moment. We can call him Scotty. Hey, don't you see Wharf on the side? Dun 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 dun. Or the Ferengi guy too would work. Quark! There it is! Thank you, Lone Wolf. Quark. LM Garak. We'll remember that one too. Quark, though. This is a Quark. This is not a Spock. This is definitely a Quark. Have you seen the ears that this thing gets? I agree. Good call, Lone Wolf. I couldn't remember the name. All right, I'm not gonna. We'll fight this guy, and then we'll get some XP, and then I guess we'll go to the gym. Because I still have to get through the gym trainers, so. Yo, what's up? Excuse my Ghastly coming in with a raid. Dude, do we like overlap on the times? Like, good God, there's bombs everywhere. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Jason of House of Jacobs, and we are on our 3rd attempt at a Nuzlocke on this thing. We're having a good time, dude. And thank you so much, Excuse My Ghastly, for coming and hanging out and for another fantastic raid. How is everybody? You're dead. I know everybody died. We all got blowed up. Everybody got blowed up. How was your game? You're playing Pokemon Emerald as well. We just caught Quark. So it was that the little pink thing that turns into the big mouth crazy one with the big ears and stuff. All right, Riker is level 11. Perfect. Oh, I know. Princess, that you put a quark in it. That's why I've started saving. Like every time that I get done, I save again, and then I take the file because this is an emulator, right? And normally I'll move it to my 3DS, but I've been moving it to a backup folder as well. So even if I move it to the 3DS, I back it up too. I ain't even messing around, dude. I'm not even messing around with these dang corrupt files anymore. And I don't know how they get corrupt. All I'm doing is saving. How far are you, Ghastly? It is gym time. You came in just in time for gym time. I'm out of drink, too. Restarted with Torchic. Did you get through the gym? That's like a whole stream if you have to restart. Oh, you just beat the same gym. Oh, okay. Gonna use a chest to get some rare candies? What? How come I didn't know that? All right, let's move some Pokemon around. Cisco, we're gonna put up front for now. We will put Riker as a backup to Worf, and Worf will be there. I like to organize them the way I'm going to use them. All right. No, I'm not cheating. No cheating for me. All right, one dude at a time. I'm not a multiple person type personality. I like the one-on-one. I like the intimate. Beam us up. We don't have a Scotty. We don't have Scotty, dude. You cheaters eat pumpkins? Cheater, pumpkin eater. I like pumpkins. Whoa! Nice. Best pie flavor? Bro. I'm gonna be kind of basic with this. Apple. I am a big pie lover. I like pie more than I like cake. Now, I'm not type, I don't hate cake. I just don't like cake. If there's cake around and someone's like, would you like a piece of cake? Yes, I will eat the cake. But if I had to choose, pie. Oh, I agree. Ooh, pecan's also good. But dude, a nice warm apple pie a la mode. I'm, again, basic. Nice warm apple pie with a scoop of vanilla ice cream on top. I am basic. You can even make it apple cinnamon. It's still apple. No, I don't want my cake and eat it too. I prefer pie. Dude, Wolf, you need to come over here and have the actual fruit pies and stuff they have. They have like cherry pie, strawberry pie, pecan pie is very sweet, and it's a nut pie. Apple, pumpkin pie is amazing. I will argue that cheesecake is actually a pie. It's not a cake. It has a crust like a pie. You cook it and bake it like a pie, not a cake. Cheesecake's a pie. I'm just saying. Fruit cake over fruit pie? Get out of here. Bro, he needs some American Pie. That's a great show, or a great movie, by the way. What is that? I got a new subscriber. What is that alert? Where did that come from? That is the most ridiculous alert. Wait, my YouTube alert should not be that. Oh my gosh. You know what, dude? Whatever. You can make cheesecake without having to cook it. You're scared. That's one of my Halloween alerts. I don't know why there's no way that that's still on. So, Lone Wolf, they do a lot of American pies also use the Granny Smith pies, the green ones, but they reduce them in a sugar, so you get like the tart, but it also has a lot of sugar in it because America loves sugar. So you can get like a tart apple pie, but they also have like really sweet ones too. I prefer the tart ones. Will Jason change Pokemon? No, Cisco's doing a good job. I wish Janeway had a different move. You didn't have rhubarb? I don't know if I've ever had a rhubarb pie. Americans dump sugar in everything, dude. All right. I think we're gonna start off with Worf. Pecan pie, coffee, black. Americans love their diabetes. Roxanne. She's got rocks and rocks. That's what she's got. Let's throw Leech Seed out. Mountain Dew all the way. For the Klingon Empire. Kerplop. I think that's fire, right? Kerplop. Do not self-destruct. I don't know. I think they have to be level 15 or higher to do self-destruct. Do not jinx me, dude. No. Well, Worf won and leveled up doing it. I don't like how hard he got hit, though. We're gonna put in Cisco. I think the leech seed stays out, right? Much honor Worf brings. Oh crap, I used tackle. That's not what I wanted. Oh, this nose pass, bro. This is what ends up getting us killed. All right, so for nose pass, I feel like Worf would get hit too hard. I feel like Treko's the way to go, even though Treko only has absorb. I don't want to sacrifice Riker. I think Riker would get hit. Eskimo kisses, I should. That's funny. I think we're going to go with Treko. It might be the wrong move, but I feel like, good God, Cisco has so much more life. If I could get a leech seed off, we're just gonna go with Treko. Cisco is a beefy boy. Oh, that's not gonna work really well. Yeah, that's not gonna work. All right. Wow. I should have left Treko in, or Cisco in, so I gotta heal Cisco after he gets hit with a rock tomb here. Yeah, that hurt, dude. I didn't expect that. Oh, he doesn't get hit with a rock? Nice. I get a free... I'm gonna defense curl. He's gonna harden, which doesn't matter against water. I rarely use status stuff. Oh my gosh, with this guy, bro. I knew that was coming. I can't escape. I saw that coming. Cisco can't run from his destiny. You're right, he can't. No, God! Damn it, Roxanne! What's up? What's up, Armor? Armor Blaze? Bro, scum heals. Well, you know what? I'm gonna do one of these scum heals too. If she can scum heal, I can scum heal. Nope, not go back to the bag. She used 2. Actually, she used 3 during this fight. I've used 1. I probably didn't need to do that, but I was not taking any chances for a crit. Let's freaking go! First try. We didn't have to die. Let's go! We win! Mark the stone badge. There it is. Bro, Cisco was crushing it. I thought Janeway could get in there and do something, but apparently Treco is not beefy. It is going good. We're going good now. Hey, Lone Wolf or Razanov, could you guys find me another Pokemon trainer that we can hop off to? Because that's it for me. Oh gosh, these dudes. Thank you. You know what? I'm not even dealing with that right now. I'm just not dealing with it. Let me go in here, get this. I'm gonna save like 3 times to make sure. I'm gonna save. Yep, save. Well, that was a pretty eventful night. We've got a Quark now that I have to level up. So, where? No, we can't raid House of Jacobs. House of Jacobs needs to go to sleep. Why did I heal twice? I wanted to save twice, not heal twice. All right, I guess everybody's healed. That is not Pokemon. What kind of VIP and mod do I have tonight? Oh my gosh, I want to save again. Yes, I healed them twice. I saved twice. Let's gosh. Jade Green Knight. You're the only Pokemon player I see. Make sure I sign out of my PC. Hackers. Oh yeah, you're right. I do have to sign out of my PC. All right, we'll do Jade Green Knight. I don't know which game that he's that he's nuzlocking, but he's nuzlocking a Pokemon game. Jade Green Knight. All right, that's it for me tonight, guys. We will be back Wednesday at the earliest. I thought Wednesday is, and we'll be doing Pokemon Violet. I have a bunch of starters. I can actually give people Froakies, Score Bunnies. I ended up with a crap ton of eggs, so we're gonna hatch some eggs, run around trying to get some Pokemon, just fiddling around and talking and hanging out. And I'm gonna try and build up a fighting team with some of these Pokemon, so that'd be pretty cool. But that's about it. And then Thursday is The Last of Us, and Friday morning we have Just Dance, and then that's it. I'm on vacation after that. Scrambled Pokemon eggs, yes. But thank you guys very much. Thank you, Excuse My Ghastly, for another amazing raid and bringing your community by. It's always lovely to see you guys. Cool Man's been awesome meeting, or Cool Mom 420. It was awesome meeting you guys, and we'll see you all Wednesday. And if you're not there, then we'll see you the next time on House Jacobs Gaming.